Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 35 of our Pokemon Legends Arceus series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me and the community, go ahead and check out the Discord link to that in this description. Sorry about that. While you're down there, go ahead and take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, it's just a great thing to do all around. Last episode we went ahead and did 2 of the 3 Lake Guardians. We're going to kind of start this episode by finishing that up and going to get the red chain. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Where will we be heading? Well, all the way over here. Okay, so just straight across there. We could always just go to the diamond settlement. You know what, let's go ahead and do it. It's gonna be a little bit quicker. Save a little bit of time, you know, even though I could have just... There we go. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there is also other theories that say it was carved out of the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's heart, or so it is, or that is what legend would have us believe. And we're gonna open up another cave. Okay, yep, they're pretty much just saying let's go in. There's probably a strong Pokemon. There's going to be... I wonder if we can catch said Pokemon. I just took out 2 Pokemon. Ooh, an Alpha Overquill. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Twitch. Those quills look vicious. Can I actually catch the Pokemon? The answer is yes. I can catch the Pokemon. If I would have known that, we could have catched the other 2, or caught the other 2 rather. Man, that's... Let's see, you're a dark poison type. Let's go into Celio. Wow, that's a strong style liquidation. Another double edge, that's going to do some more recoil. We're going to go into Sliggoo. And I'm going to go ahead and use another Great Ball and see how that does. And just like that, we got an Alpha Overquill. we could have had 2 more alphas, but I was not aware that you could catch these. I was just kind of thinking boss battle, might as well just defeat them, but now I know. I know you could do it, Twitch. You feel a mysterious presence. And there Azelf is. My favorite of the Lake Guardian, actually. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them, then? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. See, it's gonna appear right there. Right there. Or are you supposed to miss? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you come? I'm not done yet. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I think I'm just supposed to kind of keep on trying. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Azelf's Fang. That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. That is true. We have gone to all 3 lakes. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the shrouded ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Alright, the shrouded ruins. I'm gonna go ahead and name that. There we go. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a settling such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? And there they are. Ah, the three Pokemon of the lake, or the Pokemon of the lakes. You received the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down from all these generations has been kept. At last, I can see I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Twitch. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his sense? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Twitch has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's true, there's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain. We need everything Twitch has achieved before he sets out. I'm going back to the village. This is a change. I wasn't expecting to be back. Twitch? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Twitch. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Twitch. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I would hold a candle to the distress you showed Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thank you, Captain. Or thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of his own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. Let's get right to the point. Go on. You explained about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they've reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for this temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Twitch to help. As the captain of the security corps, the survey corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Twitch, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Or to your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together as members of the security corps, or survey corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. I'm back. That's a Lucario. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? Okay, you're Twitch. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Sure will. I also want to kind of spam a little bit more space. Like, I wouldn't mind being able to kind of pick more up in the research. In my travels. Okay, and I think that's all I'm able to afford right now. Alright, let's go ahead and sell that. Alright, I think I'm just good to kind of go right to it and get to Mount Coronet. See how far we can get before the next episode, I guess, and then obviously next episode we'll see how far we can get in that. Did you find the commander, Twitch? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Twitch, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere and best to Sui that I please. And now I'm going to go stop the commander. Who's the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of this village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Twitch worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right. And a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Ooh, a max revive. I'll take it. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3. Return here alive. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. You obtained 3 max potions. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Edaman and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend, Twitch, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here for moral support at least. Alright, and one more. Get some good height. In this cave. I remember this cave from before. I wasn't able to access it. I see some drawings over there on the wall. And it's Benny. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs longs to live in a new home free of fear and or strife. The dream is mine now too. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoked bombs before, right? Well, this is how they're meant to be, or how you're meant to use them. Okay, when I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Benny is a ninja. Go for a shadow ball. Looks like I'm about 10 levels under level, so I don't know if that means I should like just experience candy my Typhlosion and see how high of a level I can get him. Alright, agile, calm mind. Ooh. Let's go for another Shadow Ball. I didn't think it would be enough to finish. We're going to get Psychic, and that's going to make us go down. But that means I can go ahead and swap into... Could go Sliggoo and use Acid Spray, but that's kind of a risky move. So I think we're going to go ahead and go to Carnivine and go for a Crunch. A Sneasler, which I think is a poison fighting type. So all of my moves are going to not be effective, so what I'm going to go do is go ahead and use a Sleep Powder. And then we're going to go into our Weird Ear and go ahead and go for an Extra Sensory. Wow, you are a fast person, aren't you? Oh, fast little guy. Gallade. Alright, this is his final Pokemon, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just go for a strong Extrasensory. Or a strong Psyshield Bash. Use the Max Potion. Drain Punch. That would have healed anyway. Everything is going to be weak to him. Let's go out Golem for now, or let's go out Golem, and then we'll go ahead and use my Max Revive on Typhlosion. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way I'm surviving that. Alright, Typhlosion, we'll go out to you and we'll go ahead and use a Shadow Ball. And let's end it with an Infernal Parade. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be considered or consigned to history. Yeah, I say I might have to grab all my experience things and dump them into Typhlosion. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you. After a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Twitch. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people can live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi that a human stomach can handle. Alright, that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we're going to kind of go ahead and continue and hopefully stop Kamado. I'm not sure how much dialogue there will be, but we'll kind of wait and see. But with that, hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya!